Make you wetin you be today. Okay, can we continue, guys? Um, guys, yep. My speaker is not even working. Okay, are we good now? Sorry for the interruption from my Bunny. Are we good? Bunny, okay. The top. I think we are good with the top. Top should be zero. We are good with that. We don't need to work on the top again. So, so, so let's work on the right. So, blessing suggest the right. Why are we going to do the right? Can you give us suggestion? Huh? Huh? Right. 15 pixel. Life in China. It's not what we want. Right should be zero. Right? Right should be zero. We don't want any space from the right. Um, right zero is not is not going to the right should have clicked float this thing to zero. Right. Float it to right. It's not working. Let's see if we have margin right on our UL on the main let's see if we have that, then we know what to do. Okay, we have margin right to 100 pixel, right? Have you seen it here? Hmm? So there's nothing you can do, it will go to right. So what we need to do in this situation, we need to move the margin to zero. So the margin should be zero. So I can fix that. So if you add this to 20%, see what happens. So margin should be zero. I hope we all understood what I just did now. We have margin. And yeah, we have margin right. So it's not really working out. So what we needed to do is to turn this to zero in the mobile. In the desktop, we have the margin right to about 100 pixel. Are we together? Yeah? So what we need to do is to turn it to zero to enable us have this kind of design. So another thing we also need to do now is that if you notice well, please can you criticize the job so let know what and what we're going to fix. We're going to be fixing. Okay, and also if you notice that we have this right top is actually on top of the background. So blessing, what is the problem? You say you have issue. What is the problem? Let's move on. Please mute your mic. Time to focus now. Okay. What we are going to be doing now, if you notice, so blessing, can you kindly tell us what you can do? I want to bring this in the front, like let it display the letter, like bring it to the back, this right up to the back. Why this what's they call it? The UL should be at the top than being at the back. So can you give us any idea on how to do this? Like on how to fix this? Um, okay, can anybody give us an idea? Okay, so okay, now this we want to bring this right up now. This learn to code, like behind the both the like what like want to bring not this right up, want to bring a UL to come up in front in front than being in the back. You understand? Okay. Um, your own can't be like that. It's not possible. Okay. So what we are going to do to bring it to the front, we are going to use what we call Z index. We have the Z index is to bring this element to the front, like instead of two, you can use one. So you see what we have here. This is what we have. So this actually is at the back. Now this particular element now, what actually going to happen is that when we adjust this to mobile, this particular thing will disappear. We have to click on the menu for it to appear. So don't bother about the covering of the element. So I don't know if you are together. Quickly, let's um let's align this to center, the li. Let's align this to center. So this is what we have here. um this is what we have. So trying to like let's have more of a padding, like the padding 20. Okay, that should be a bit fair. So here now, if you notice, the apply now is contradicting it. So we can change the apply now. Maybe try to uh, just play around with the apply now. So we remember we have a special class for this apply now. Let me check the class name so that we can see how it work. Okay, BTN. So let me quickly copy this. Um, then come down. All right. Here is my apply now button. Okay. Right. Okay. So, border. I have to give that border two pixel, solid and white. Okay. So, I think I'll leave it. I'll leave it at this. I don't want to do more of design. If you have any design, you can do, but don't want to do more of design. This is what I'll have this for now. Okay. So let's work on the logo. Logo. Let's work on the logo. So let me try to work on the logo. Are we together, guys? Please, I want to know if you are together. If you are together, I want to hear your voice. Okay, what's the question? Of course, it's my design. It's my design. As I explained earlier, if we are going to convert that to toggle. Like you need to click something for it to appear, and then you click again. When you want to open a particular page, you click on it and close it back. It's just a design. It's just a design. Okay, let me show you what I'm trying to explain. That is my design. I think we've done a similar stuff before. We've done a similar stuff. The one we did is not like this, right? The one we did was just click on it, it drop downs, right? So this is a different design I'm using. It's a different design. So this is just a design. We are going to be adding animation. When you click on it, we'll just do like open the foam come in. When you click on it, foam goes back. So that is it. Bless you know that I didn't even ask you to criticize you. Yeah, you started criticizing me. Now if I say you show me your own now, everybody here will run. All right. So let me try not like margin. Let's try to add margin so that we can try to bring this uh a bit down. Okay, I think this is fine. Let's work on this logo. Let's just try to work on this logo. Checking out the checking out the um, okay, my logo. So please screenshot and post on um Twitter. Those Twitter very very important. And those who want to the JavaScript will DM me so I will start by tomorrow. If you don't DM me, on your own. Okay. All right. The logo. Um, what should I do? Center. Let's try that. What I'm going to use. Okay. Let's try to give the logo width of 100%. Okay. Have the logo here. The width of 100%. Okay. Okay. In order to work on this, let's work on this thing. We need to disappear this. We are going to bring it back later, but let's disappear this first. Hmm? Let's disappear this first. Um, this has to not to be like that. So as I said earlier, blessing, we you actually need to click on this before it will come up. It not just come up by itself. So when you click on it, it comes up. You click on it, it goes off. So that's actually the main reason for this. So what I'm going to be doing now is very simple. Let's work on this element here, like this right up here. Let's work on that. It's not really looking good, but I want to dis I want to make I want to actually make it disappear, like to vanish. So that's what I want to do. Let me quickly. All right. Yes. The weight of um the weight of 100%. What 100% does is that if you notice well, we have two div inside here. And in that div we converted those div to flex. In that flex, so each of the flex have its own weight. Each of the flex have its own weight. Are you getting me? Like the UL have its own weight, the logo has its own weight. So when you put that to 100%, you're going to force the element to go to the left. Are you getting me? It goes to the left, so that it can has the full weight of the container. Basically, that's what the 100% is all about. Okay, let's continue, guys. Um, all right. So what we are going to be doing is that I want to disappear this first. I want to make this disappear, like move this to disappear. Then when this disappear, so what we are going to do is uh, so you can use the opportunity to rework on this particular element. No verse here. To work on this particular element. Somebody's at the gate. Man of God, don't open gate for me. Sorry, no verse. Okay, let me do that quickly. Mm, all right. So the UL display to none as usual. Display to none so that we can see road and walk to other ones. UL display to none. Okay, let's work on this now. We can bring this a little bit up. This space here, we don't know what this space is doing here. So let's bring it up. Are we together? Oh, wow. Now don't sleep. Blessing. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's try to the body container. Let's try to work on that body container. Before then, let me inspect and see what I'm actually doing on the body container, so that I'll know what to do. Okay, in the body container we have good man. Good evening, sir. How far? Body container, right? Okay, 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 okay. I come down to body container. Um, Weight should be 100%. Remember earlier what we get the weight was about 80%. So the weight should be 100. Okay, move that 100%. All right. Um, so this I'm going to reduce this is what's it call it think this weight's 100%. Um, if the weight's 100%, then head center would that work? That shouldn't work. So position. Let's just try the position of the stuff. Uh, up up to zero. See what happen. Okay, the top is zero. So um then we have our left to zero. Let's move that down. So move that down. We have top to 30%. Move it a little bit up, 20%. Okay. Um, reducing this. I'm reducing this to so I'm reducing this H1. Let's confirm the name. Okay, the name is H1. So let me reduce that. The container H1 font size. Sorry guys. Font size to 80 pixel. Too big, too small. 30 pixel. Um, mm, 40. Okay, I think the 40 is okay. Okay, leave that. I can just move everything. Okay, so let's work on the. I also want to work on this, like work on this. Okay, let's work on the P. Blessing is the size okay? Uh, Blessing, the size okay, right? Okay, okay, if you said so. Let me work on this. Um, I don't like this breaking. Let me work on this. So the the P, I just copy this, just duplicate this. Um, E 20. If we were to add padding here, let me see what happened. Padding 30 pixel. Okay. Mm, um, the party change the picture. Justify um text align. Justify. Is that okay? Justify. Think justify is not okay. So let's leave it that how it is. Okay. This is to 10 pixel. Okay. Let's work on this as well. Um. Okay. Try to reduce this. Let's try to reduce this particular button. It's too big. So let's check at the button. BTN. So uh, the BTN. So we're going to be having padding top to 10 pixel, padding left to 10 pixel. Let's see what happens. So this P, remember, if you remember, we added margin top on this P earlier. So let's just try margin top, margin bottom to 3 pixel. So can take this man a little bit up. All right. Um. Okay. Okay. Please, any criticism? Please let unmute yourself. Let's see how, if there is any issue. Unmute yourself, please. Let's see if is there anything we need to do again. House. Ah, ah. Come, una don turn to this thing. Wetin dey happen here now? People should talk now. So this based on what we did on the mobile responsiveness. Any critics like what do you have to say? Is there anything you need to criticize? Odogo, I'll fuck you up today. Is there anything you need to criticize? Is that okay? Come, if people are not talking, you no go funny you. Ah, ah, what kind of this one is this thing now? Blessing, what happened? I didn't get you. You got to the learn to code. Okay, I should bring the container body down, right? Huh? Okay, we don't use margin top here. You only talk margin top. We didn't use margin top here. Is that okay now? Is that okay now? It's better. It's better. All right, let's work on, guys. We want to work on the JavaScript now. Now, let me show you guys something. I want to use a different JavaScript. This one is very easy. Not really JavaScript, jQuery. I posted something on the group the other day, right? But regarding the JavaScript, jQuery, you can remember. So, um, bring up the image is what we are going to be fixing. Okay, good. Now let me explain what we are going to. Yeah, good. Good and fine. Fine and good. So let me bring this back to display to none. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, of course I am. All right, let me comment on this. Now this is what we have here. Now what we act now, please now, more na mute now. Please, if you are not, if you don't mute, just stay talk. I don't want us to be responding. But if you know that you are in a very noisy environment, you can mute. But if you know that you are not in a noisy environment, you can. Now, what we are going to do here is that let me add a kind of a over here. It look a bit static, kind of over here, and this over. So, what color are we going to give on this over? Hmm? Yes, yellow. Want me to give this in yellow? Just a yellow go work. Oga yellow no go work for this kind thing o. Ba? No, no, go area off color. Blah blue brotherly. All right, see here. Okay, see what I want. What guys, what I want us to achieve here is when you come here, you will see when you this thing is on, you will see like a mark button where you will close. When you click on it, it will close. When you close it, you will see like you see another one like a bar, a browser bar. When you click on it, it will display, right? So this is what we are going to be doing, and then we call it off for the class. While the next class, we will continue adding things. So quickly, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to be going to font auction. Font awesome. I already have the font awesome link on my stuff. So I just needed to go to font awesome so that I can get some of those things we need. Why this is not displaying? Any question as you are waiting for this thing? Is there anything you have done that you don't understand? As I'm waiting for font awesome. Any question? Yeah? It's like it's not working. Yeah? Okay, guys. All right. So what we are going to do is mark. Let's get mark. Um, Edgar, get that mark. Okay, Um, I'm using this. So copy. All right. See, what we really want to achieve is when you come here, you will see a mark here, like where you can close and then open back, close and open back. So basically, that's what I want to do. Add mark here. So let's go there. Right. Move straight to our HTML. Copied already. So I'm going to add that down here inside our UL. Watch inside our UL here. So I'm going to be adding that here. Um, adding this. So let's get that. Okay, this is what we have here. We have this here. Um, we have this here. So another one I'm going to also be getting now is the what's it call it? Um, the 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 browser, the bar, scrolling bar, not bar, bar rather. So I just have to get bar here, menu bar. All right, that's this menu bar, man. Okay, all right, let's go there. So what I'm gonna do, be doing on the menu bar, is just has to, you know, when this is open, it's not be will not be visible. This will the one that will visible be visible. So we have to get that. Uh, this is the image. All right, okay, we're adding that here. Okay, that will not be because this is it here. Hmm? This is what we have here. So this is what we have here. We're going to be working on that, but you're not going to be visible. So this is what we have here. All right. Now, if you what you're going to be doing here is to see how let's work on this first. Let's work on this one first. Let's work on that first before we work on this. Please, who is doing this now? Let's work on this first. So, let's say your boyfriend has sent message this night. Don't worry. Um, so, so now, um, I'm going to be hiding this back so that I can see where to be able to work on this particular man. But okay, let me work on this first. Let me work on this first before I hide it back. So, grab. Let me add. I want to add the. Have, let me get this. Let me get this. This mark. Okay, this is the class. Grab that man. Then scroll down. Excuse me. Okay. Font size to. Okay. This one. I get it. Okay. Color to white. Blessing, would this thing be here? Blah. Would this thing be here? So you have to move it to the top, right? Then move it to the top, right? So what are you going to do? Like what are you going to do to move it to the top? You, huh? Is that with what? I mean this part here, this mark. Want to move want to move it to the top. Use position to absolute. So top to zero, top to zero. So they will go straight to the top. Huh? Um let's bring this let's bring it closer. Is it okay? Or should bring it closer too? Should we bring close a bit? The font size. Okay. Now, um, try to come in. Okay. Um, all right, to reverse. So, I want to bring this very close. I have to just add minus. So minus. So minus will, what minus will do is to bring it a bit closer. I think. Then um, that's as much as it can go. So this as much as it can go. So now another thing we're going to do is that when you bring your cursor here, I want it to just be like you want to click, like you really want to click something that have a link. Yes. So I have to add what we call cursor to pointer. And so when you have cursor to pointer, when you come, you see what we have here, right? The way same way you have here, when you come, you see, you notice that we have this. Where you can be able to close it. I think we are done with this, right? Blessing. Are we done with this? So, mm. Is that okay now? Okay. Yes, now. Yes. Count over. But I'm not adding over on this. On this. I'm not. So let's hide this so that we can work on this. Um. Okay. We have to uncomment this here. Okay. Let's work on this. Let's get the class name. So when you click on this, that red will appear. Yeah? With the red background. I like red. Red is blood. Red is bloody. Danger. So you can use transparent color on your own. For me, I'm like using red. Don't mind me. I'm adding. If you code like me, the way I usually code, and if you want to maintain your code, you maintain tire. So it's good to use good practice. All right. Font size to 30 pixel. Then color white. Okay. Position. I'm going to use position on this. Position to absolute. Then right to 0. Okay. Is that good now? Is that good? My people, more than they talk now. Oh, oh, mm. Ah, no problem, problem. Okay, now we need to reduce this, right? The top. We have top here. Top to 10%. Too much. 5%. That okay? So guys, if you notice that with position, so position, you can use it to place your element anywhere you want. You understand? So that's what position is all about. So just play around with the position. All right. Think we also need to add Kosu here. Counter. Ndo. Ndo. Right. So what we want to do is that specifically when you click on this Oga wey dey here, this Mr. Man wey dey here. So when you click on that, it's actually going to, my God, my God, my God. All right. So when you click on this man will open. Are you getting me? When you click on it, it will open. Then when it open, it will see this kind of mark. When you click on that mark, this man will close. It's very simple. So we are going to be using jQuery to achieve that. As I said earlier, let me copy jQuery. Just Google jQuery CND. You get the link. This is the link here. So I'm copying this link. Copying this particular link. So this those people who are JavaScript, the moment we start tomorrow, you go see all these ones. It's very simple, so that you'll not be having all this issue again. All right. Let me paste that here. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. This is my jQuery. This is my jQuery. So I don't know if the latest version 3 point something this or something. All right, boss. Boss, I did with you, boss. Okay. This is what I did. I say jQuery. Just type jQuery. Huh? jQuery CND. CND. So CDN rather. C jQuery CDN. CDN root. Google. So this um this is where I get it from. This dormitory school. They have other places you can get it. Can get it here also. Can get it. This yeah, na that. No, no respect to myself. Okay, this is it here too. But this one they add link for you. Okay, they add link this way. This you just go through the documentation. So go through it and read it. But not necessary. Just come here. The way to the school. Um, where's that? Okay, come back. This is where this is why this place where I collected my link from. Just scroll down. This is it here, bro. This is it. You can if you download the jQuery library, you can just use this. But we didn't download. We are using the one on the cloud. So this one is one we are using. We download the jQuery library, but this is the one we are using. So let me just do a basic of jQuery. jQuery is actually a JavaScript libraries. So it actually reduce the complexity of using JavaScript. So it's very easy than normal native JavaScript. So the complexity is quite fair than using a native JavaScript. What we want to achieve specifically is that when you click on this man, it will display the UL. Then when you click on that other mark bar, it will close the UL. So that's actually what we want to achieve on this tutorial. Let hit up. Let hit up. Any other question, please, guys? Any question? Okay. All right, guys. Don't worry. When we enter front back end, you enjoy it. It is sweet too. It is sweet. It is sweet the pain. Let's you understand what I'm saying. Let's you understand that it's sweet the pain, man. All right. So um uh, unlike JavaScript, right? Unlike JavaScript, jQuery you do it from the head, from the top, yeah, inside the head. But the way you usually add your what's it called? The way you usually add the JavaScript earlier. Java native JavaScript, you do it from the bottom. Why jQuery? I prefer doing it from the head, like from the top. Now, what do you really want to achieve? Let's think about what we want to achieve. This is what we want to do. Want a situation when somebody click on that nav bar. Hmm? Are we together? Now, when somebody click on that nav bar, on that bar icon, the this young man here, this entire young man will display. And you know that for you to be able to get objects in to get a particular object or a div or element in JavaScript, you need what we call ID, right? Hmm? Okay, that's why I added this ID. Now, another question you need to ask yourself, what am I going to click? We are going to be clicking this man here, which is this brother here. So when you click on this brother here, where this man here going to be displaying, when we click on this anti blessing here, so this man will hide. Are we together? Are we together? So this is what we want to achieve. So we also need to add ID on this place so that we can be able to call this uh, menu bar on our jQuery or JavaScript. So I will say menu or to bar. So that's okay. Or you can say eh? Show menu. So when you click on this particular one, means it will show the menu, right? Right? Please respond now. Respond. So when you click on here, when you click on here, it will display this man. So now this one also, if you click on this man, it will close. So ID, please code along with me. Code along with me. Very important. Okay, what is the problem now? Let me. Okay, please see guys. Okay, let's so what I'm going to be doing now is to hide this menu bar and also hide this as well. To hide this, I need to just come in and call the classes. So this man have one classes, this FS Solid, and they have one classes. So what I'm going to be doing is to display this to none. That's all. This can disappear. This can disappear. So just add it there. Don't do it inside the um jQuery. Guys mobile. Do it outside the jQuery. Sorry. So display to none. Okay, we no longer have this. But if we come to mobile, um actually I don't do that. I did not do that inside the. Okay, sorry. So we need to display this to block in our mobile. Mm, so look at it here. This is supposed to work now. This is not supposed to work. If it's working here, that means it work in system. Uh-huh. It's not supposed to work. You see what cookies is doing for me? They have the lifestyle of cookies. Let me reset my browser. This is the same problem Blessing is facing. Blessing have transferred a problem to me. I just try to help you. I'm just trying to help Blessing. Huh? Look at what Blessing have caused to me. Yeah, I'm calling one man. Um, I think it will not be possible to I think this will not be possible to hide just this man like that. Okay, it's working now. So blessing, see what they've caused to me. Blessing, I don't know what I've done to you. You have Trafire plus. Is it blessing or Uzamaka? Uzamaka, you have Trafire problem to me. All right. Okay. Wahala be like bicycle. If you load the thing, go come back. Good luck. Easy. So as their own worked, this other man, as their own worked, my nigga. Huh? Are you sure you don't have check if you have solid like this if you have this FA solid, check if you have it. Uh, so outside the mobile, oh, I'm not talking about them. So in mobile, you're going to display this too. This should be displayed, and then if you don't have it, it should work now. Why not go work? So we have to move this to mobile, display to block. So let's move that to mobile. So display to block so that everyone of them can show. Okay, we have it here in the mobile. Hmm? Okay, sorry. Okay, what I be like bicycle. Guys, you see, when I say display to none, this one that is here will disappear because it's the same class. My naniga, you have it. Check your button. What name do you use to style your button? The button here, particular button here. So check the name well. What happened to my own is that you can see this button here, that button has disappeared. So I need to rename, I can either rename that button to something else. Eh? I can now rename that button. So what I need to do is this button here is for another some is another button. So I need to remove this. I can either come here and so this is actually the button we are working on. This is the button we are having problem with. So I can now come there add the another class. Let me add another class here like a class of let me add a class of FE. Don't alter this class. If you alter this class, it will not display o, because this class is from the library directly. So add a new class here, FE a button, BTN. So let me just replace this to that man. Um, okay, copy this, cut this to this place. Hmm? The problem now is that it will not work because the class is still there. It will not work because the class is still there. So what I need to do, um, no need of giving this man class. Let me give the one I want you to display to none a class. So come here. This one I'm giving it a class. Um, a class of this and this menu, a class of this. So I'm going to be using this class. Um, I'm going to be using this class to display to none. So that so display to none. Oh God. Let me copy the display to none. Okay. So this class here is for this man. Is for this man here. Are you getting me? Huh? So this class here is for this man here. So what we did here is to change the class of these two individuals. This particular man, you know, when you add display to none initially, it it will affect that our button, right? So this now it won't display when it comes to mobile. we still have it because we already have it displayed to block on the mobile. Yeah, this is what we have here on the mobile. Bless, are you get um